Hi, good evening. So it's another Tuesday, and it's time to ask Chioma anything. It's my absolute pleasure to be here this evening. My name is Chioma Anything. Just in case this is the first time you're tuning in to watch us live on Tuesday. And tonight I have a very interesting question. But before I get into that, I just want to re- reach out to all those who are joining us for the very first time and basically tell them exactly what it is that this platform stands for. Enterprise Experts is a community of entrepreneurs. It's where we help entrepreneurs grow their business, give them tools, give them skills, give them opportunities, or give them trainings, or give them ideas and suggestions on how to grow their business. And there are quite a number of people in this community, and you can interact with one another and share your ideas. And soon we will be able to have a live event where we can bring some of you together. And those that have asked some interesting questions about fundraising and whatnot can see some people who've done successful things, and they can borrow a leaf or two. Now, how do you join the community? You can join us on our Facebook page. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is where we broadcast mostly live from. Even though we do broadcast on Facebook Live, so you can subscribe. And when you subscribe on YouTube, please set your notification button so that you get all the alerts that were coming. And of course, we want you to join our mailing list. So you can go to www.enterpriseexperts.com to join our mailing list. Okay. So if you're just joining us for the very first time, make sure you do one of these two things: subscribe on YouTube, join our Facebook page, set your notifications on when you subscribe, and join our mailing list. Okay. So today, the question I have is: does technology simplify life or make it more complicated? Share your thoughts. It's a very interesting question to ask me in particular because I'm typically a technophobe. Okay, once technology matters come up, I absolutely, you know how people's eyes glaze over when you talk about money or investment. That's how my eyes glaze over. However, I recognize how much technology has helped my business. So let me give you some examples. In a company I founded, we're only going to be able to run the business on the ideas that we have, that we've created using technology. Technology is the only way that we can build a customer database where we're able to acquire new customers without having to physically meet them, just at the push of a button. Technology has enabled us work from home through this COVID and you know through this world meltdown, as it were. Technology is has been the enabler for businesses to thrive. So my businesses have thrived because we were able to work remotely, and it's technology that drives it. We're able to acquire new products and services using technology. Where it's just technology has done so much for my business that I actually was telling my colleagues that I need to take a course on information systems. And if you know anything about me, that is like saying I want to, what do you call it, skydive, because I'm terrified of heights. So there is no way I would consciously, with my clear eyes, go and skydive. But I have recognized the value of technology, and I recognize the importance of even having a working knowledge of IT infrastructure, how much more value it can add to my business. So I'm willing to, explore or push myself in that direction, even though it's something that I struggle so much with. I mean, so let's even look at the softwares that we use to run our businesses. The accounting software is driven by technology, the operation software driven by technology. If you check my legal support, which is outsourced, it's driven by technology. They deploy technology in delivering timely um, timely advice to us. They deploy technology in invoicing us. You know, so there's just so many opportunities. Okay, so take this broadcast that we do every week. We use Ecamm and Restream, and these are tools that are driven on technology. And by the way, those tools make some really amazing, incredible videos. So you might want to, you know, um, explore them for your own businesses. So there's so much technology enables us to do. And so if we go outside of business, let's even look at our homes, the things that technology enables us to do. For instance, I can open my front door from my office. Why? Because I have an app on my phone that tells me who is at my door, and I can choose to let the person in or not let the person in. So I really don't need anybody to be in my house if someone I know is coming. So there are just so many things that technology enable us to do, for us to chuck it. Now, of course, there are people who feel that technology is a nuisance, that it's kind of uh, a disruption to their processes. So, I mean, their viewpoint is always that if it's not broke, there's no need to fix it. But then again, I think a lot of the time that's tied to the fact that maybe they made some money or some progress in the current way they run, so they're reluctant to change the status quo. But you know what? You can't survive as a business if you're not willing to change. Change is the essence of life. We must develop, we must improve, we must get better. Or guess what? We will soon go the way of, who can name some? BlackBerry, Nokia. These are businesses that were very big. They just didn't innovate enough. They just didn't apply the they weren't forward looking. They didn't apply themselves to the new technologies that could become available, or they didn't develop those new technologies. And Apple came and ate their lunch. Ask all the canons of this world what happened to them. The photo, what do they call them? Kodak. They had to start making other things, but their mainstay business previously was cameras. Well, with my phone, I can do pretty much everything any Kodak camera could do. But my phone enables me to do that and even more. It's all technology. Technology changes the world, moves things. So if you really want your business to explode, if you really want your business to enter the 22nd century ahead of the 21st century, you need to deploy technology. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be like, what's that animal that hides its head in the sand and hopes that the problem will go away? It usually doesn't go away. So I hope that has answered your question. And I hope that you allow technology into your life and you will make a lot of difference to your business, helping you grow exponentially and grow without physically doing the work yourself. Well, that be all for today. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to join our community on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And more importantly, don't forget to keep well and look after yourself. See you next week, Tuesday. Good night.